Next up, at UFC 269, we have Ryan Hall versus Darrick Minner. I wish Jacob was here with me because he's obsessed with Ryan Hall, but him and I are going to break this fight down again because you need Jacob's input when you're talking about the bum that is Ryan Hall. Not to show my hand just yet, but Ryan Hall, 8-2 overall, 4-1 in his last 5, but there was a 2-year gap between his last win and his last fight. Darrick Minner, 26-12 overall, 3-2 in his last 5. Listen, I'm going to try to be measured here, but Ryan Hall is top 5 most ridiculous fighters in the UFC. He's a throwback to the early days of MMA. The guy's amazing at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Amazing. But his striking is awful. He can't take down a toddler. And Jacob, this is when Jacob, if he was here, he would chime in and say, well, Ryan Hall, we've seen him win decisions with no takedown, so he's winning striking exchanges. Ryan Hall has great spinning kicks. It's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. You know, the reality is that he is phenomenal at one thing, which is jiu-jitsu, but he does not have the ability to force it and control that. He does not have the ability to take it to the ground where he can use those skills. And it's absurd. How could you be so good at one thing and have no control over the fact that whether you can use that one thing or not? If you look at his last fight, it was honestly embarrassing. He was rolling around on the ground like a kid in a tumble class because he was just getting destroyed in the striking. He has no offensive wrestling or takedowns and was just going for a ridiculous Armanari roll after ridiculous. It was really, really embarrassing. Darrick Minner is an absolute workhorse. He's a busy striker. He wrestles nonstop. He averages 3 takedowns per fight with a 70% takedown accuracy. He's cleaned up his striking lately to become a little more technical. His cardio is hit or miss. It really comes down to how, the wrestling and what kind of defense is put up and the volume that he's putting out there, how his cardio is going to hold up. But here's the reality. He's in the exact same situation as Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall has BJJ and no wrestling. Darrick Minner has wrestling and no BJJ. 8 of his losses are by submission. And that's a real problem in this fight. The interesting fight, because absolutely no part of me can ever pick Ryan Hall. I just cannot watch that guy fight and be like, yep, he'll win another fight. That guy with the takedowns, with the crisp striking, he's going to win some more fights. I can't do it with Ryan Hall. But this fight is honestly tailor-made for him. He has somebody who wants to get it to the ground that has no ground skills at all. I totally understand why Ryan Hall is the favorite. And he honestly should be, because as I always say, styles make fights. And if this isn't the perfect clash of styles for Ryan Hall, I don't know what is. If Darrick can go against his instincts and keep this fight standing, he can absolutely win. Just stick and move, dance around. He could absolutely win. But he could also be submitted in 10 seconds. He can get a takedown, be submitted in 10 seconds. There's no surprises coming into this fight. I think Darrick is prepared to keep it standing or to get a takedown, immediately let Ryan up. I'm going to go against logic. I'm going to pick Darrick Minner here. And again, I think if you're fighting Ryan Hall, you must know what he wants to do. There cannot be a single surprise on the planet of what he wants to do. So you prepare for that. You either prepare to not shoot takedowns, you prepare to stick and move on your feet, or you prepare to take them down, get up, and walk away. But I have to trust that Darrick Minner is prepared. He's doing the right things. He's going to make the right choices, and he's going to get this done. DraftKings, obviously I'm not spending $8,900 on Ryan Hall. Clearly, if he gets a submission, he's worth it. But I'm going against logic here, and I don't think Ryan Hall is going to win, let alone by submission. So Darrick Minner, $7,300, I think is great value. Honestly, let's say he does get submitted, but it's later in the fight. He's going to get 27 takedowns before then. The odds, ridiculous odds. He should be the favorite. 2-1 favorite after his last performance. That's a little crazy. Monkey Knife Fight strike line, I'm going to say more. Because I do think this fight goes a little bit. The only problem is Ryan Hall at 41. But let's assume Darrick Minner is going to keep this standing, and then it's going to force Ryan Hall to strike. He's not going to roll around the ground like a little kid again. So it'll force him to strike a little bit. More is probably the Monkey Knife Fight play. I got 2 offers for you. wewantpicks.com/MKF. Sign up, make a deposit. They will instantly match that deposit. Use the free money, play Monkey Knife Fight. You will love it. or wewantpicks.com/bets. Sign up, make a deposit, let me know. I will send you $50. Hey, before you go, don't forget we have a Discord server. We have a full Discord for all of you, and it is 100% free. I see you guys in the comment section all the time, going back and forth, giving your opinions, giving your picks, giving your plays, arguing. Do that on the Discord server. Take that there, full conversations. All of the information is there. It is 100% free. The link is in the description. And I would be letting myself down if I didn't remind you to go to wewantpicks.com/bets. We have 5 betting partners. 5. They all have pros and cons. BetOnline's got the best props. BetUS has the best parlays and the best customer service. Bovada and MyBookie let you cash out. So if you're 3 legs into a 4-leg parlay, you can cash out and take your money before risking it with that 4th fight. Any one of them is a good pick. Books aren't loyal to you. You don't need to be loyal to them. Make a deposit. Let me know. I'll send you $50. You do all 5, I'm sending you $250. And don't forget to go to wewantpicks.com/MKF. Monkey Knife Fight is fun. It is legal. It is easy. And it is daily fantasy. You make a deposit. They match it. You play some strike lines. It's super fun. If you lose, who cares? Just play the free deposit match money. You lose that. It's not yours. Doesn't matter. I'll see you guys on Saturday for all the things.